Hi you guys, I want to get on here and do a reaction to Adrienne Slays. That's what her actual YouTube channel is. Basically, she has some beef concerning her son, not son, so her brother, chilling with Walt. Basically, Adrienne is presenting this picture where chilling with Walt actually is a leech, and most importantly, that he has bad hygiene. Two things wrong with that. First of all, she was bashing him when he decided that he wanted to leave Sin, and she was bashing Sin for basically using her brother. Now, I'm not gonna say she clout chasing or using her brother, but I think a lot of times that they have to understand that Adrienne is what it is. She's not a bad channel. She gets on there, she beats positive most of the time. She does her thing, she stay in her lane. But what people have a misconception with Adrienne is that, first of all, Adrienne came into this YouTube thing very, very quick. See, if you understand the struggle, then you understand what it is. Now, right now, she's currently living in Florida. She's basically doing her little videos, but her last video that she did, where she was basically talking about how her brother did her, I was in the actual video and I paid attention, and I did what a lot of people don't do. I analyzed it, and most importantly, I've been following her for a minute. Adrienne has a problem with everybody. So if you understand that aspect, then you kind of understand her. But the thing that I did not like, and the reason why I reacted on is that the fact that she made a whole video, she put the text message up there between her and her brother. Walt gets on his on his actual live, and says that he basically tried to give his sister a chance. He told her up front that he was not going to move down there. He was actually going to move her down there and help her, because that was what she wanted to do. His plans were to move to Vegas, but he's currently in Milwaukee, back where he actually lives. I guess in her mind, she think that just because he actually left Sin, that he actually would move in with her, because quote unquote he probably had nowhere to go. I think she did like a knee-jerk reaction, decided she would actually leave and go to stay down there. Not nothing wrong with moving to Florida, but my thing is you have to do your research, and most importantly, you know what you're doing. And just like people always used to say when I was growing up, you cannot count nobody else's money. Walt gets on live, and he actually is on there with Genuine Lanisha, and he actually is addressing the elephant in the room, because everybody keeps saying it. Why didn't he stay with his sister? His response is that he told her he was not, I repeat, we're not going to live there. I think in Walt's mind is that he's gonna collaborate, do what he do, live his best life. Now, if you fall chilling with Walt, he just what he is. He's chilling. He's not trying to do nothing. He ain't trying to mess with nobody. Most importantly, he ain't trying to make no type of noise. Now, I gave him a side eye in the beginning, because I noticed that a lot of times she was not, and I repeat, we're not doing videos with her brother. Now that him and Sin was on the out, she was making videos with him, and I thought they were kind of rekindling things as siblings, which I thought I was here for it, because at the end of the day, we get a chance to crank out videos, and we get to see the two people we like in the same videos. Because if you're not familiar with Chilling with Walt, he's actually a mukbanger. Beloved is actually his sister, and they're all related. And you would think at the end of the day that they actually would be doing videos together, getting along together, and getting to the money. Now, the thing that I didn't like that Walt said, even though she said what she said, he was clapping back saying that he got more money than her. My thing is, it's not about money, it's about what it is. You're going to have to deal with your sister at the end of the day, because guess what? That is your sister. Now, Adrienne was dead wrong in my mind, because she should not put no type of screenshots of what her brother said, none of that. She gets on there saying basically it's about the fact that he thought he was living on her and wasn't gonna do nothing. But my thing is, that's neither here nor there, because at the end of the day, he told you he wasn't trying to live there. Now, everybody keeps telling Walt in his live that he needs to get his own spot. Walt was like, he'll get his own spot when he get ready. Now, my thing of it is that Adrienne probably did a knee-jerk reaction, and now she's feeling like she should not have done it, which everybody does. But you got to admit you're wrong in there, too. Now, she said she paid for them to go to a certain place, and I'm not going to say the name of the place. But anyway, they went there, and I saw the video, and that she basically trying to say she was paying for everything, and he didn't have any money. My thing is, I don't really think it's the point that he ain't have no money. I think it's the point that she thought that he was going to help her and basically live with her. Because, at the end of the day, she feel like in her mind, yeah, he hit rock bottom, and I can kind of profit off of that. Not necessarily financially, but the fact that she would have somebody to be around and help. Because, her channel is basically a new channel. But I kind of like Adrienne, because, it is what it is. She's spicy. She lets you know what it is. And most important is she don't back down. I know some of her comments, she get them nice nasty. But what I did like about Adrienne is that she got on there and was a grown woman and apologized to Sin City. The reason why I said that is because at the end of the day, when you can admit that you're wrong, and most importantly, stand in your wrongness, you okay with me. I will continue to watch Adrienne's channel, and most importantly, I will continue to comment, because Adrienne was the one that actually commented in my video. when I made a video about her brother and Sin City, when the news broke on the YouTube street that they actually had moved out and everybody had bad blood. My thing is I like all three of them. Most importantly, I like Adrienne because she real. You can say what you want to say. She is what it is, but she calls herself to cut up for the reason. Because if you say something she don't like and she's able to tell you what it is, and she will cut up. Now, as far as her channel as a whole, I give it a thumbs up. But as far as that, I did not like that. Because at the end of the day, you doing the same thing as Sin City did. But it looks worse what you doing because you his blood. Sin City is not his blood. We already know what's going on with her. She was on for a come up. Now she backtracking, trying to take up for Walt, saying that Walt take a shower, he did see that. If he do all that, then why was you to the point where you wanted him to move out? Then you flying around with this man's ring. But the real reason that everybody's on Walt's tail is because at the end of the day, Walt has a new lady in his life. Now, I was in that live too. They both went live at the same at 2 different times because they kept wanting Walt to go live and get off her channel. I think it's a budding romance that's actually coming to fruition, but I'm not gonna sit there and say what it is right now because I have to do my little research. If you follow my channel, you know what it is. When I get on here, I know what I'm talking about. But hopefully this relationship with this particular one will work for Walt, because at the end of the day, they have got good chemistry. That's what I like about it. Look like they like each other. But hopefully Adrienne will see the light, and most importantly, she'll realize that her brother is one thing that she keep trying to not understand. That's that he's grown. You cannot make a grown person do anything. I'm hoping that when she go to Florida, she'll make some connections, and most importantly, she'll start mukbanging like she was. That would be a different twist for her actual channel, and most importantly, it will make her look at her in a different light. Because, you know, Florida is a good spot to be in, but you got to know what you're doing while you're there. You can't just be there and not be a part of the limelight. But I appreciate everybody actually on here to give my listen to me, give my unbiased opinion. I will still be team cut up, and I also will watch Chilling with Walt, and I will also watch his new lady. I'm not gonna say any names because I'm gonna see whether or not y'all gonna go to this channel. That might be another video. I appreciate you guys that are rocking with my video. Comment, feel free to most important like, and also important subscribe. I'll see you on the next video, you guys. Thanks.